Welcome back to Happy Toon Cool, where you find a beautiful friendship in every story. Today, we have a special tale to share. A story about the power of friendship, where cats and mice make miracles together. So, find a comfy spot, open your heart, and let's begin this magical adventure. Once upon a time, in a colorful village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a clever little mouse named Mino and a gentle, curious cat named Mimi. In most villages, cats and mice were known for being rivals, but in this enchanting place, things were a little different. Mino lived in a cozy burrow beneath the big oak tree in the center of the village. He was known for his quick thinking and his love of adventure. Each morning, Mino would scamper through fields of wildflowers, gathering crumbs of cheese and bits of bread to share with his family. He was fast, nimble, and always eager to discover something new. Mimi, on the other hand, lived in a sunlit cottage with her family of kind-hearted cats. She spent her days basking in the warmth of the sun, chasing butterflies, and listening to the songs of birds from her favorite window seat. Mimi was gentle and patient, with a heart as soft as her fluffy fur. Although they were different in many ways, Mino and Mimi shared something special. They both loved exploring and helping others, but they had never spoken, for most animals believed cats and mice could never be friends. One bright morning, as the village prepared for its annual harvest festival, excitement filled the air. The festival was famous for its dazzling decorations, delicious treats, and the grand parade that brought everyone together. But as the sun rose, a problem appeared. The festival's centerpiece, a beautiful rainbow lantern, was missing. Without it, the parade could not begin. The village elders searched high and low, but the lantern was nowhere to be found. Whispers of worry floated through the air. How would the festival go on? Who could help? Mino overheard the commotion while gathering crumbs near the bakery. He knew how much the festival meant to everyone, so he decided to help. With a brave heart, he set off to search for the lantern, determined not to let his friends down. Meanwhile, Mimi was napping in her window seat when she heard the sad news. She loved the festival, especially the parade. She decided to join the search, hoping her keen eyes and gentle paws could find the missing lantern. As fate would have it, Mino and Mimi crossed paths near the edge of the village. At first, Mino trembled with fear, remembering old tales about cats chasing mice. But Mimi smiled warmly and said, "Hello, little mouse. Are you looking for the lantern too?" Mino nodded, unsure what to say. Mimi continued, "I think we can help each other. I'm really good at climbing and seeing from high places. You're quick and can fit into small spaces. If we work together, maybe we can find the lantern." Mino's eyes sparkled with hope. Maybe this cat wasn't like the others. Together, the unlikely pair set off on their quest. Mimi climbed trees and rooftops, scanning the village for any sign of the lantern. Mino darted into tiny nooks and crannies, searching places too small for cats to reach. As they searched, they discovered clues. A trail of colorful ribbon here, a sprinkle of glitter there. The clues led them to the edge of the forest, where the lantern had been carried away by a mischievous gust of wind. But the lantern was stuck in a thorny bush, too high for Mino and too prickly for Mimi to reach alone. Mimi thought for a moment and said, "If you climb onto my back, maybe you can reach the lantern with your tiny paws. I'll keep you steady and safe." Mino agreed, trusting Mimi's gentle nature. Carefully, he climbed onto Mimi's back, balancing as she stood tall on her hind legs. Mino stretched his little arms, wriggled through the thorns, and grabbed the lantern's handle. Working together, they pulled it free. The lantern glowed with every color of the rainbow, shining brighter than ever. Mino and Mimi cheered and hugged, proud of what they had accomplished together. They hurried back to the village, carrying the lantern for everyone to see. When they arrived, the villagers gasped in wonder. The elders smiled and said, "Thank you, Mino and Mimi. You've saved the festival with your friendship and teamwork." The parade began, led by Mino and Mimi holding the lantern high. The villagers sang and danced, celebrating not only the festival, but also the miracle of friendship between a mouse and a cat. From that day on, Mino and Mimi became the best of friends. They explored together, shared stories, and helped others whenever they could. Their friendship showed everyone in the village that kindness and teamwork can make miracles happen, even between the most unlikely pairs. Now, let's draw the gentle lesson from our story. Friendship is like a magical lantern. It shines brightest when we work together, help each other, and see past our differences. Whether you're big or small, fast or slow, everyone has something special to share. When we open our hearts and trust one another, we can create miracles, just like Mino and Mimi. Thank you for joining us today on Happy Toon Cool, where beautiful friendships come to life. If you found this story interesting and meaningful, please subscribe to our channel so you won't miss new adventures. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this story with your friends and relatives. And remember, you can watch Happy Toon Cool videos at 6 p.m. every Thursday and Sunday. We're so glad you spent time with us today. Keep believing in the power of friendship, and who knows, maybe you'll make a miracle of your own. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.